In this video, we're going to go ahead and install Git on Ubuntu Linux. Now what I want to do is, even though we're going to be installing this via the command line, I want to actually show you how you can download it in case you're running a different version of Linux. So we can go and open a browser. And the website you want to have a look at is git-scm.com. And I click over here to downloads. We could have clicked that over to the right as well. And I'm going to click on Linux. And I just want to point out that there's quite a few different versions of or distros of Linux that are supported by an installation method. The one that we're going to be using is an Ubuntu Linux. So we're going to be installing that shortly, but there's quite a few other options there depending on your distro. So follow the information there if you're not running Ubuntu. But in our case, because we are running Ubuntu, I'm going to close that down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click up over to here and I'm going to select terminal. I'm going to type in TRM, which I had already typed. So type that in and then click on terminal. And we can actually see where the Git's installed. So we can do that by, I'll just move this to the center a little bit. So we can type git space version. And you can see there it's saying that the program is currently not installed. And I would expect to get that because I haven't in fact installed Git. So to actually go ahead and install it, I'm going to type sudo space apt-get space install and space git. Press enter. Type in your regular password. I'm going to press enter to select the default, which is yes, to download and install Git. And give it a moment to complete. Alright, so you can see at this point the installation has completed. So for us to now just test that it's working, I'm going to type clear to clear the screen. And I'm going to type in which space Git. And that now points out the location where Git's been installed. And I can type git space version now. And you can see it's popping up and shows a version on the screen there. So at this point, that's telling us that Git has been installed. Alright, so that's the installation of Git on a Linux platform. Let's move on to the next video.